right, so the very first thing I'm going to do here is establish an outline. You can see I've got the hair sectioned off in the center back with two A-line sections, one on the right side and one on the left side. And now what I'm doing is I'm establishing the very first guide, I should say the very first section, which is going to be the guide for the length for the rest of the haircut. So, combing that hair down, cutting in this new length. From there on moving forward, all of the sections above it are basically going to be combed down to that section, which again is the guide, and all of the future sections will be cut to the exact same length as this section. And that's how I will ensure that I make sure that I cut all sections the same length by always using that previous section as the guide. Alright, so as you can see, I'm taking another section on the left-hand side, another A-line section, and I'm combing that hair straight down and basically using the previous section, the section underneath, as the guide to know how short to cut this section. So, to establish the outline basically in a bob shape, one length trim, that's pretty much what you're going to do. Once you've established your first outline, your first section, then every other section just goes down to that section. You just cut right where you previously cut the previous section. So, I'm going to continue working the outline here on the left side, and then we'll complete doing the right side. Alright, so now I am completing the outline on the right side. As you can see, I'm combing the hair down and basically, again, using the previous sections as my guide. Alright, so now I'm getting ready to layer the haircut. As you can see, I've got a center section in the middle back, which I am over-directing straight back. Now, I've taken another section, which I'm going to over-direct to that previous section, because that previous section is my guide for the rest of the layering. So, we're going to layer the left side. Once we're all done, we will then go ahead, layer the right side, blow dry it, and we'll pretty much be all wrapped up. Alright, so now I'm taking a section on the right side. As you can see, I'm combing this to the previous section, which was the middle section, and it is now time to layer the right side. Again, taking another section on the right side, over-directing that to the previous section. Again, this is how I ensure all of the layers are cut at the same length. If you always over-direct to the previous section, you're pretty much always going to cut the current section the same length that you cut the last section. So, again, just finishing up the layers on the right side. So we've come to the end of this layered bob. As you can see, the layers just give the hair a nice flow. It makes it much lighter and basically makes the haircut a lot less heavy. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this haircut. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, don't forget to put them down in the comment section below. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and thank you again for watching.